little bit different video today. I don't want to talk about chess improvement. I want to talk about creating balanced games at your local chess club. So, as you may know, chess.com has a feature to play balanced games, and I help them a little bit figure out what the algorithm is to determine how you find that balance. And I've done a lot of play testing with OTB blitz games to figure this out. So, remember, this has to be used for blitz. What you do is you take the players over the board rating. So I'm 2230, for example, and you round it down to the nearest 100. So that would be 2200. And if I'm playing someone who is, let's say, 1750, you round their rating down to 1700. So you have 2200 and 1700, 500 point gap. For every 100 points, you take 1 point of material off the board for the stronger player. And the way we've done it in the past is you always have the stronger player play white, but you let the lower rated player pick which pieces come off the board. So with a 5-point handicap, you could have the position start like this, where the 2200 is missing a rook and you just play the game like this. I recommend a time control of 3 plus 2, 3 plus 0, 5, 0, or even 5 plus 5 at the very slowest. The problem if you go any slower than blitz, like let's say you did 15 plus 10 time control, each player is going to have less inaccuracies. They're going to have less mistakes, less blunders with more time on the clock. You actually need to shrink the odds. So that nice method of 1 point per 100 rating points doesn't quite work anymore. You have to do smaller odds. You have to use a formula, those kind of things. But odds chess is just for fun. Balanced chess is just for fun. So I recommend playing blitz. Keep the blunder rate high, pieces flying. You're going to enjoy it quite a bit. So another way you could do this, let's say you have the 5-point deficit. Black could decide, I want to take these 2 pawns off the board and this bishop and leave your king wide open, right? So every game you're getting sort of a new position, almost like chess 960. And if you play the same player twice, they're going to pick different material to take off the board from you in the second game than they did in the first game. So this is something you can use at your own club. Hope you found this video helpful. Odds chess, also known as balanced chess.